if you're new around here, I'm a mama of 5. I work part-time as a scientist. Life is busy. Anyways, let's get into it. Great morning and welcome to the Dharma Journey. So, it's been one heck of a week. I don't know where to start. I know in one of my recent vlogs I went on about how getting fit and strong has really helped with my arthritis, and it's really minimized a lot of the pain that I experience in my joints, and I was just raving about the effects of getting fit rather than taking drugs. Anyways, I dislocated my knee this week. It's not the first time. It's probably the 5th time in the space of 15 years. I had a lot of pain in my right knee last year. Like I said, got fit and all the pain in my right knee basically was gone. And then suddenly it dislocated again, and I just thought, what is going on? Like, I've worked so hard to get fit. My muscles should be strong enough to hold my knee in place. Anyways, it was the worst that's ever happened. I was at the pediatrician's office, so it actually worked out well. And every time I do it, I'm not doing anything strenuous. I'm literally just sitting in a chair and I've just moved my knee in probably not a great direction. So basically I was sitting down, had my ankles crossed, if you can imagine if you're sitting in a chair and cross your ankles. And then all of a sudden my right knee just gave way and I was in excruciating pain and I was kind of going, and toppling over, and the pediatrician's like, what? Are you okay? What's going on? And I was in so much pain that I couldn't talk, if you know what that feels like. Eventually I managed to get out. My knees was dislocated. And then she kind of coached me and she said, you need to straighten your leg. And I was like, I can't. My brain was telling my leg to straighten and it wouldn't straighten. It was just like stuck. And she said, just really slowly try moving it. So I managed to really slowly move it and get it straight. But I could feel it wasn't in. I was like, it's not in yet. It's not. And then I looked and I could see the bone kind of sticking out the side of my knee. And then suddenly there was a click and the bone kind of disappeared. It sort of shifted obviously back into place and it went back in. A lot of pain. It's really painful if anyone has dislocated something. So it wasn't fun. And then I somehow got through that appointment. I don't know how. I can vaguely remember what went on, but I was in a lot of pain and I think shock because I felt nauseous afterwards when I got home. Went to ED because I thought I need to check this out. The last time it happened, I didn't. It was like during COVID lockdowns, and then I had a lot of pain, and that's why I decided to get fit. So I thought I'm going to check it out and just get on top of it, make sure there's nothing going on, because obviously it's now a recurrent issue. I did an x-ray, no broken bones, which I didn't think because there was no impact to the knee. It was not an impact injury. But I want to know about the ligaments, so I went to see the GP and he's referred me to an orthopedic surgeon who I guess will then do more of a thorough check. Fingers crossed I don't need to do surgery, but I don't know. Dr. Google, when you Google, probably not a good thing, but recurrent knee dislocations, the most common treatment is some form of surgery. So I don't know. I don't know how I will manage that because I'm a very active person now. I go to the gym 4 times a week. I work out. I have 5 kids that I need to run around. Anyways, fingers crossed it's just some physiotherapy. So I'm now continuing my once a week vlogs every weekend. You guys are following me around and it seems to be working pretty well. I can keep on top of the editing and I don't feel like I'm neglecting the vlogging. So hopefully it's enough for you guys and you're enjoying it. So that happened, my knee. Let's go back to the knee dislocation. So the knee dislocation happened on Monday. Today is Saturday. I've been basically resting all week, trying to really minimize using my leg. Driving has been really difficult. I'm feeling better each day. It's better. I can walk. I used crutches for about the first day and a half, and now I just have it in a brace, and that's pretty good enough for me. I can move around now. It's a little sore still and it feels pretty unstable and my range of motion is not great, but I just felt like I was getting a bit floppy and I just needed to work out, basically get my body moving. I felt I was getting stiff, so I thought I would try going to a deep water aqua class. So this is, I guess you're in deep water, you wear a floaty, it's called a buoyancy belt, so that you float and then you exercise that way. I did that this morning and it was fantastic. It was not a strenuous class. I didn't push myself where I thought I couldn't do something. I would just kind of modify the movement. So it was really good. I was able to move without impacting my injury so much, and hopefully it will help in my healing process. So I'm going to look up when the gym has more deep water aqua. The plan is to maybe do that twice a week and then clinical Pilates twice a week, where the physio will kind of obviously modify my workout so I'm not hurting my knee that much. So that's the plan in terms of how I move forward with my fitness for the next couple of weeks until I heal and find out what the orthopedic surgeon has to say. So let's hit the weekend. It's a regular Saturday. The boys are off at swimming. Mahesh has taken the 2 little boys for swimming. I am going to go out for lunch with my sister and cousin. We have birthdays that are all sort of within a month or 2 of each other, July, August. So we decided to catch up as a birthday get together rather than get each other gifts, because it's really hard. Life is busy and it's nice to be able to catch up sometimes. Quality time is better than a gift. They're not going too far from me because of my knee issues. I can't drive far, so they're coming to me and we'll go do that. So that will be nice. The kids all just hang out at home, just have a pretty chilled weekend, do a bit of housework. Laundry is always happening. Anyways, let me get to this pile of laundry and put it away. So we're back home. I had a lovely lunch with my cousin and sister, and now we are sitting down to watch. We're not a very sporty family at all. If you could think of the least sporty people you know, that would be us. And we don't really watch sports. But we are getting on the Matilda bandwagon for today. We're going to watch, it's the quarterfinals, I believe, of the Women's World Cup. Go Power! This little man's given up on watching the Matildas. They've gone to extra time. Hi, Daddy. They're at penalty shootouts and I can't handle the nerves.
Oh!
Did they get it?
Yeah. We've made it!
Yes, we won.
Yay! So the Matildas are through to the next round. So bring on that public holiday. So it's Sunday. I don't know if I mentioned that already or not. I have been and done aqua class. It's been really good for my knee and feeling like I'm getting moving again, because I started to feel like my calf muscle cramping up. I think just from resting a bit too much. So yeah, went and did that. I did it as deep water aqua, even though it was just regular aqua. I just wore the belt and went towards the deeper end and just didn't push myself. If it hurt, basically, if my knee hurt. I feel the pain, particularly when I bend it or I'm trying to bend it quickly. So yeah, it's a lot of just keeping it straight most of the time. Anyway, it is lunchtime. Girls, would you like to have dumplings for lunch?
Yeah, I don't like
This one loves dumplings. Look at her face.
Can we have sushi?
You don't like dumplings?
No.
I'm not making sushis, that I don't even know how. No, we're not buying lunch.
Mommy.
I will make dumplings for you and you can make your own lunch then. You can make a sandwich or something. Basically, I don't cater to everyone. I'll make one meal. If you don't like it, then you can make your own. These kiddos have gotten into watching Mummy Show, they call it. Our YouTube channel.
We need to upload some more videos, like I think all of the ones.
Yeah, I kind of need to. Sorry guys. I'm working on it. So Eloise made this awesome beanie while she was at after school care.
And that's for you.
In one afternoon. Using this, what's it called? Like some kind of machine.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of getting it because that's pretty cool that you can make a beanie in like the space of 2 hours. You made it for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mummy loves purpley,
Yeah.
pinky colours. Shall I try it on?
Yes, but
Yeah.
I think I made it a little long.
We can fold it up. Let me try it. Does it have a back? No.
No.
Okay.
Put it on. Looks nice on you. But I need to add the pom-pom.
I look like I'm ready for a ski trip. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Thank you. And a pom-pom will make it extra nice. put the link in what machine it is when I figure out what it is. Okay. I have been terrible at vlogging this weekend. I thought I was getting the hang of it, but anyways. Went for a quick coffee date with Mahesh and I forgot to film it, sorry. But it's the usual. We had a coffee and a chocolate muffin, it was yummy. But we also went to the shops. I was looking for tracksuit pants. I don't own tracksuit pants. I wear leggings a lot, so don't wear tracksuit pants. But now that I'm wearing a brace on my knee, I feel like it would just be easier to wear tracksuit pants and have the brace underneath, because at the moment I'm wearing the brace over the top of my leggings, which means that it sort of slides a little bit into the staying place as opposed to if it was on my skin. So that was the idea. Anyways, didn't find anything that really worked for me, and I couldn't walk around a whole heap around the shop, so I kind of gave up in the end. I did find a pair of Bond ones that I like, but it was in like a funny brown color and I just want black, and they didn't have it, and now I'm looking online and I still can't find that style in black. So anyways, might have to just deal with the brace over my leggings for a bit, or I might just give it a go of wearing the brace under my leggings. I haven't tried it. It will be a bit of a stretch, but it might just work. Yeah. Mahesh is taking the kids to the park. The sun's kind of come out for a minute, even though it's cold. So it's just me, myself, and I for a moment. I do enjoy those moments. I rarely get the house to myself. So when I do, it's nice for a bit. Just for a bit. It's almost dinner time and the weekend is almost over. I plan on going back to work tomorrow. So I had the whole week off basically with my knee injury. So I hope I can make it through a day of work tomorrow. I think I should be okay. I'll just take it kind of easy. I think I will end the vlog now. I don't think there's much more happening. We're just going to prep for school and work tomorrow. Yeah. Sorry, it hasn't been a very exciting weekend for vlogging, but thanks for joining us along our weekend. I like quiet weekends. It just gives you a moment to actually enjoy the weekend rather than feel like blink and the weekend's over. Sometimes it feels like that, right? Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great weekend and I'll catch you again next weekend. Bye.
Give down the hill. Toot toot, little blue train went down the hill until he saw a little yellow car. I'm going to town, cried little blue train, but I don't have enough steam. Can you help? Beep beep. No, said the little car. Perhaps